To finish off our video in regards to YouTube, just to go through a few questions that we get. So the one is we get asked quite often whether somebody can monetize their YouTube channel or their videos. So to be able to do this, there's a few things that needs to be done. The first thing is that you need to have 1,000 subscribers on your account, and it actually tells you how far you are these days. And also you need to have 4,000 hours, public hours, from the last 12 months that people have watched. So once you have started that, that's when you can start with the YouTube monetization, and with that you would open up what they call an AdSense account, and you can earn money from YouTube. The other thing is in regards to subtitles. I would look at utilizing subtitles for if you're going to have your videos on social media. It's really good to have subtitles, even if it's sort of the same language, so English subtitles, because a lot of people, I think it's something like 85% of people, have their sound off when they're watching a video on social media. However, we do find that with YouTube, generally people have the sound on. So I would only really look at going with subtitles if you wanted your content to be in different languages. You can get automated tooling that does that, but definitely just take a look, because I don't really have a lot of experience with it, but I have heard that it's not necessarily very accurate. So please just double check and do a little bit of homework before you get going there. The other section is in regards to comments. So it's really good, just like YouTube is essentially a social media platform, such as Facebook and LinkedIn. And just like with the other social media, it's all about being social. So I would definitely encourage comments and people to like your videos or share your videos just like you would want on social media. And then just remember to also respond to that. I also find that as soon as the video has more interaction going on it, it definitely does get more exposure. So it works the same way again as social media. The more sort of engagement, the better it does. And this really comes into your call to actions as well. So I think you must just be careful not to use your video, even though it is a marketing tool and it is a sales tool, it is a soft sales tool. So just ensure that when you put in your video up and you have that description and you want to have what we call a call to action on it, I wouldn't have that call to action saying, buy from me today, but rather having that call to action to say something like, follow us on Facebook, or subscribe to this channel, or share your comments below, that type of thing. So it's very much a soft sell and just getting that engagement going, because right now, what you're trying to do for your viewers is essentially provide value for them. Okay, and then lastly, the nerd in me always loves a bit of analytics. So you can get some great analytics in regards to YouTube. You can take a look at your videos and you can actually get analytics on each particular video individually. So I'm just going to take a look at this. Let's just rather just take a look at the lifetime of it. So you can see it was uploaded in 2018. Tells me how many views the video has, how much hours it's received, did any subscribers come from this. But what I really love to look at is where people found the video. So if I just go in there and look at the reach of it, it starts telling me how people found the particular video, if it was through an external source. So this could be, for example, something like LinkedIn or on social media. Tells me if people found it via YouTube. Was it because they've watched a previous video and then it was suggested to them? So really great sort of data. And then you can see the external itself has just been broken down a bit more. So we've got a lot of ours through WhatsApp, LinkedIn is quite a big one, MailChimp. And what we've done here is we haven't actually used paid marketing for our YouTube channel, which is something that really does get a lot of views in it, but it really depends on what your particular strategy is. What we do is as soon as we have our video that goes out, we send it to our WhatsApp sort of business list for people that, if people obviously tell us they don't want to receive it, then we remove them from that list. So it's a quick way to get it out there. We also put it onto our different social media pages, and we add it into our newsletter that goes out at the end of the month. So a great way just to get sort of free exposure on our videos. The next part just tells you about the different engagement, how much engagement those that the video received. And engagement could be stuff such as comments, or if people liked it or disliked it. And also this will tell you if your end screen that we spoke about earlier on in regards to the subscriptions and the next video have been engaged with. And lastly, just to get a little bit more about our actual audience, we don't have, this really is a lot more relevant with people that get sort of thousands of views on their videos, but it does give you a bit of a insight here. So, for example, how many people watched this video that have actually subscribed to our channel versus not subscribed? Where are they from? This part of the year is actually pretty cool with the languages, because this tells us what languages people the people that are watching are, so it can actually give you good indication if you need to be looking at subtitles for your video. And then just last normal with a lot of other sort of Google Analytic type tools, it will just give you a little bit more information in regards to the age and gender. So we hope you really enjoyed this feature, and as I've said, don't think you need to have a high production to be able to put a video together. Test it out. The most important thing for me, or if you are going to spend some money, I would recommend doing that from a sound perspective. Little tricks that you can do, like right now, because I'm doing a screencast video, I have needed as much silence as possible to be able to do this video. So sitting in your car, in your garage, is what I'm actually doing right now. It gets really hot, but it does work very well as well. So that's just one of my ending tips, and good luck, and I look forward to seeing your content out there.
Thanks everybody who's taken part in this Google Masterclass. It's time now to go and implement everything that you've learned and see your business flourish.